what is they say, sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. All right guys, now I'm gonna tell you, I accomplished what I set out to do, but it was nothing short of a dumpster fire. All right, we got the BX all loaded up and we are headed to Farmer's Daughter Coffee Company because we got another job to do and a new tool to do it with. Hey there, howdy homesteaders. Welcome back to Peaks Peak. Or welcome back to Farmer's Daughter Coffee Company. Today, we got a project to do here. It involves something new for the tractor. Looky there. We got clamp-on bucket forks. And if y'all watched my video the other day when we were working here at the shop and I unloaded the new parking blocks, the railroad ties, you saw I didn't like lifting them very much. So I decided I wasn't gonna lift them anymore. These are. Smart man would have washed his bucket out first. And then there's me. All right, now, I'm not gonna use chains to hold mine back. I'm just gonna use ratchet straps, mainly because that's what I have handy. And also, we're not doing anything too majorly heavy today, so it'll work just fine. Just like they're made for it. So yeah, that is amazing. And these weigh, you know, between 150, 200 pounds a piece. So, you know, I'm putting 300 to 400 pounds out on the forks like that. And all I have is a box blade for ballast. Worked out well. I am glad I put the box blade on before coming though, because I thought of that at the last minute that I was gonna need some ballast. So that worked out well. So let's go get some paint, get these painted. What you got?
All right, so I picked up our signs.
Oh.
And I thought they were gonna be round.
Yeah.
But they're not.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Pull it out here out of the shadows so we can see it good. They're aluminum?
Uh-huh.
Where'd you have them made at?
Sinorama.
Sinorama in South Point?
Yeah, they're actually, I guess, a franchise, and they have a...
Man, that's like over the top.
I know, isn't that amazing?
Yes.
It's the cutest thing I've ever
I
seen.
love it, I love it. Super cool. Oh, here's your... Well, shoot, man, why don't you have this on your car?
I know, I need to.
Yeah. So this is because parking blocks are like $80 to $120 a piece. Railroad ties are $8 a piece. So a little bit of paint, we got some parking blocks. That's how I like to do business. This is awful. I'll tell you what I need is a mini excavator. See, Brad over at Piney Grove used his mini excavator to just pick him up off the trailer.
Yeah.
And that worked a whole lot better.
It would.
Yeah. Maybe someday. So, a couple things. First, we got these parking blocks laying into place, and that's nice. Once I get it all laid out and I know it's exactly where I want it, and I'm actually going to drill through the cross ties and drive rebar through the asphalt to hold them in place so they don't move around on me. So that's issue number one. Here's issue number two. Now, y'all know how I like to just try things. Well, I tried something and it didn't work because there is a sharp spot where I ran the straps through underneath the bucket. I just picked a bad spot actually because the bucket's rounded on the back, but I went through a little slot where there's a sharp piece of angle iron and it cut that strap and it's about to cut the other one over there. So I'm gonna have to change my straps out and route them a different way if I want to use ratchet straps. Back to the drawing board. I may figure out the ratchet straps just don't work and I have to use chains, but I'm gonna try the rounded part of the bucket, see how that goes. I'll be the guinea pig, y'all can make fun of me, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, we'll use chains. Guys, now I'm gonna tell you, I accomplished what I set out to do, but it was nothing short of a dumpster fire because I have yellow oil-based paint all over my hands. I dropped railroad ties with my forks, ripped my ratchet straps. Today was a learning experience for sure. I love the forks. They seem to work awesome. I think this is gonna turn out pretty good, but my goodness, learning curve, I guess. Most definitely cannot get by with using ratchet straps. And make sure we protect the gas meter. This is going to be the drive-through lane. They turn out of here. We just want to make sure that it's protected. I think it'll work. Gotta paint these yellow, but I ran out of paint. I learned some things today. What is they say? Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. All right, let's load up, get out of here. I'm about to do something that I know I shouldn't do because everything else has gone wrong today, but I think my truck and trailer will fit through the drive-thru, and if they will, there's no excuse for anyone to not fit through the drive-thru. So here I come. We're in business. I didn't even hurt nobody.